Welcome to Luna English. Today we build on the basics with back and forth restaurant talk, asking for advice, changing your order, and handling problems. These come up all the time. Let's practice sounding natural. Here's how it works. First, listen carefully. You'll hear each sentence twice. Then, when you hear the beep, repeat after me out loud. Ready? Let's begin. Let's start with reservations and arriving. I'd like to move my reservation to 7. I'd like to move my reservation to 7. Could you add one more to our table? Could you add one more to our table? How long is the wait for a table for 4? How long is the wait for a table for 4? Would it be possible to sit somewhere quieter? Would it be possible to sit somewhere quieter? I made a booking online for 8. I made a booking online for 8. Can we push the reservation back half an hour? Can we push the reservation back half an hour? Is it possible to get a table outside? Is it possible to get a table outside? We'd rather not sit near the door. We'd rather not sit near the door. Do you think we'll be seated soon? Do you think we'll be seated soon? Could you let us know when it's ready? Could you let us know when it's ready? We're happy to wait about 20 minutes. We're happy to wait about 20 minutes. Is there any way to fit us in tonight? Is there any way to fit us in tonight? Could we get a table with a bit more space? Could we get a table with a bit more space? I think we're a little early. I think we're a little early. Would a high chair be possible? Would a high chair be possible? Can we change it to a party of 6? Can we change it to a party of 6? We may be running a few minutes late. We may be running a few minutes late. Should we wait here or at the bar? Should we wait here or at the bar? Now, ordering and asking for recommendations. What's the difference between these two? What's the difference between these two? Which one is more popular? Which one is more popular? Is the portion big enough to share? Is the portion big enough to share? I can't decide between the two. I can't decide between the two. What would you go with? What would you go with? Is the pasta a good choice? Is the pasta a good choice? What comes with the steak? What comes with the steak? Could you recommend something light? Could you recommend something light? Is this enough for 2 people? Is this enough for 2 people? How big is the salad? How big is the salad? What's your best seller? What's your best seller? Is it very filling? Is it very filling? I'll go with your recommendation. I'll go with your recommendation. Which wine goes with the fish? Which wine goes with the fish? Could we start with some appetizers? Could we start with some appetizers? Is there anything you'd suggest for dessert? Is there anything you'd suggest for dessert? Let's get one of each. Let's get one of each. How spicy is that one? How spicy is that one? Actually, let's do the fish instead. Actually, let's do the fish instead. Can we get that to share? Can we get that to share? Give us a minute to look it over. Give us a minute to look it over. We're ready whenever you are. We're ready whenever you are. Next, special requests and changing your order. Could I get the sauce on the side? Could I get the sauce on the side? Can I swap the fries for a salad? Can I swap the fries for a salad? Actually, could I change my order? Actually, could I change my order? Could you double check it has no dairy? Could you double check it has no dairy? Can I have that without the sauce? Can I have that without the sauce? Could we get an extra plate? Could we get an extra plate? Can you split this into two? Can you split this into two? Could I add a side of rice? Could I add a side of rice? Is it possible to hold the onions? Is it possible to hold the onions? Can I get that well done? Can I get that well done? Could you make it a bit milder? Could you make it a bit milder? Can we cancel the soup? Can we cancel the soup? Actually, make it two of those. Actually, make it two of those. Could I substitute the fries? Could I substitute the fries? Can I get extra sauce on the side? Can I get extra sauce on the side? Would it be too much to ask for no salt? Would it be too much to ask for no salt? Can you leave out the cilantro? Can you leave out the cilantro? Could we get the dressing separately? Could we get the dressing separately? Can I change mine to the small size? Can I change mine to the small size? Sorry, one more change to the order. Sorry, one more change to the order. Let's practice when something goes wrong. I think there's a mistake with our order. I think there's a mistake with our order. We've been waiting quite a while. We've been waiting quite a while. This is a little undercooked. This is a little undercooked. Would it be possible to send this back? Would it be possible to send this back? This isn't quite what I asked for. This isn't quite what I asked for. Could you check on our order? Could you check on our order? I think this dish is cold. I think this dish is cold. We're still missing one dish. We're still missing one dish. Could we get this remade? Could we get this remade? This tastes a bit off. This tastes a bit off. I don't think this is fresh. I don't think this is fresh. Sorry, but we ordered a while ago. Sorry, but we ordered a while ago. Could you take this back, please? Could you take this back, please? There seems to be a hair in this. There seems to be a hair in this. This one came out wrong. This one came out wrong. Could we speak to the manager? Could we speak to the manager? Any idea how much longer it'll be? Any idea how much longer it'll be? This glass looks a bit dirty. This glass looks a bit dirty. We only got one of the two. We only got one of the two. Could you fire the mains now? Could you fire the mains now? This isn't cooked all the way through. This isn't cooked all the way through. We asked for no nuts, though. We asked for no nuts, though. Sorry to bother you again. Sorry to bother you again. Could we get that fixed? Could we get that fixed? Finally, sorting out the bill. Could we split the bill evenly? Could we split the bill evenly? I think we were charged twice for this. I think we were charged twice for this. Can we pay separately? Can we pay separately? Does the bill already include service? Does the bill already include service? Could you break down the total? Could you break down the total? I think this item is wrong. I think this item is wrong. We didn't order this one. We didn't order this one. Can we put it on 2 cards? Can we put it on 2 cards? Is there a charge for the extra plate? Is there a charge for the extra plate? Could we get separate receipts? Could we get separate receipts? How much is it each? How much is it each? Can I leave the tip on the card? Can I leave the tip on the card? Let's just put it all on mine. Let's just put it all on mine. Could you check this charge for us? Could you check this charge for us? The total seems a bit high. The total seems a bit high. Can we get the itemized bill? Can we get the itemized bill? I'll cover the drinks. I'll cover the drinks. Do you add gratuity for large groups? Do you add gratuity for large groups? Can we round it up? Can we round it up? Thanks, that clears it up. Thanks, that clears it up. Great job making it to the end. The more you practice, the more natural your English feels. If this helped, hit like and subscribe and turn on the bell. What scene would you like to practice next? Any topic or suggestion? Tell me in the comments. I read every one. See you in the next lesson.